And welcome back to the channel. Monica Loof here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a daily Does This Resonate for you. This is going to be number 28. In this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at you and your person and see what the energy is that's happening between you and them. In this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at the outcome in the extended. So if this reading does resonate with you and you want more in-depth details into the reading, the link for that is going to be linked below this video, okay? Just click more and it will take you to the description where the link is, and we're going to continue over there, okay? So I'm going to, Two of Cups came flying out. So I'm going to start off with you. So this reading is definitely about a relationship, okay, with the Two of Cups flying out. Tell me about the collective. What is the energy the collective is currently in at this time? Tell me about the collective. Okay, stop right there. Okay. So today what we have for you, collective, the Hangman, lack of action being taken, really in this meditative state, okay, after this eclipse. Now, nothing happened during the eclipse, okay, so all the fear mongering, we can just push that aside. So, you know, with the Hangman, there's a lack of action being taken on your end. I do feel you're in this place right now where you're focused inward, okay? There's a very strong energy of inward introversion, going within, trying to make sense of things in one's life. Now, the Hangman is Pisces energy. So this could be, you know, Pisces, you're Pisces. You could be rising Pisces, stellium Pisces, moon Pisces, or you can have some sort of Piscean energy in your chart, okay? Now, of course, the beautiful thing about this card is that you're being enlightened at this time, okay? So whatever it is that you're personally going through right now, you are being enlightened. Something here is coming to your attention. You're realizing something here with the Hangman, because we see the light around the Hangman's head. So it's almost, for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, you feel stuck. You feel like you don't know what to do at this point. You may need some sort of guidance. You may need to figure out what your direction is here, okay? And hopefully as we get into the reading, there's a little more energy in terms of me giving you an idea of what you need to know. Now, of course, it's still Mercury retrograde. The point of these videos is to keep you informed about Mercury retrograde, the eclipses, the reason for them. A lot of people, they're going online, they're not educated, they don't know what they're talking about. So you have to be careful who you're taking advice from and information from, because a lot of people are just saying whatever, they hear one thing and then they regurgitate everything, right? So it's important that you are getting your advice and information from people that you trust, from people who are educated, that know what's going on. For you, you're in this state right now where you are still trying to make sense of something, and that's okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Pentacles. You may have a choice or a decision that you may need to make, and this is why you're not quick to take action. One of the things that I've learned throughout Mercury retrograde is not to make decisions or sign contracts during Mercury retrograde. Again, it depends where Mercury retrograde is happening in your chart, because where it's happening in my chart may not be necessarily where it's happening in your chart. So it's important that you know astrology. It's important that you know where this is all happening, so you can avoid certain areas of your life that may be affected by that, okay? So let's talk about your person. What's going on with your person? Let's see. Okay. So your person, they have the Page of Swords here. It could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. I'm getting a Gemini here, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but Gemini is really strong. So your person could be a Gemini. They could have Gemini very strong in their chart. They could have a progressive energy of Gemini in their chart. So what's taking place right now, I strongly feel your person, they're doing a lot of investigation about you, okay? So if you're somebody who recently broke up or you've been disconnected from this person, for many of you, there's still a connection here between you and them, okay? You don't have to be around this person every day to feel a connection with them. I do strongly feel with this situation, you've disconnected, okay? I'm getting a strong, I've disconnected from this person, which is your person, because I'm working on myself, because I'm trying to make important decisions about my life. And this person, because you're not always available to this person, maybe at one point you were constantly available to them, you made yourself available in their time, you did a lot for this person, you pulled your energy back. This is what the solar eclipse is about in Aries. It's about self. It's about realizing how to feel abundant within yourself. You've disconnected, and this person's confused because they're saying, okay, well, where's my person? Where are you? Spying, watching. Some of you are on social media. This person could be watching you and seeing what you're doing. Now, meanwhile, this person is somebody who acts like they're independent. They could act like, they're not interested in you. They can be acting like they're doing their own thing. But behind the scenes, energetically, this person's wondering where you are. Okay. So let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on for you today. Okay. How are you viewing this person at this time? Okay. How are you viewing them at this time? How are they viewing you? How do you feel about them? How do they feel about you? The actions you're likely to take, the actions they're likely to take. If you had something to say to this person, what would you say to them? What would they say to you? Your love lesson, their love lesson, and the outcome. Okay, bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Woo, I love it. Ace of Wands is a beautiful energy for you because overall, I'm just gonna let you all know, if you're somebody who's been in a funk lately, if you're somebody who things have been stagnant for you, things are not working out the way that you want them to, things have been slow, some of you have been in situations that keep happening over and over again, and you want to free yourself from these type of situations. If that's you, what's taking place and what Spirit is telling you is there's a new beginning on the horizon. And this new beginning, this is what you don't see when it comes to this whole entire situation. This new beginning that you're going to have is very much connected to your happiness, okay? This is about you finally feeling fulfilled in some sort of situation. So whatever you're embarking on, whatever this new thing is that you're doing, again, this new thing doesn't have to involve another person. It doesn't have to be you being in a relationship. Some of you are in a relationship and you may have a new beginning with your person, but I'm saying this for everybody in general. After this solar eclipse, there's going to be a big activation. There's going to be a realization. This realization is your new journey. It's your new direction, okay? And that's why you've been changing. So if you have been doing certain things where people are saying, well, you're not like yourself, or you've changed a lot, that's normal. I don't hear anybody online talking about that. Everybody's talking about fear mongering, make sure you have enough water and food. That's all I hear. I don't hear anything about personal development. I don't hear anything about guarding or protecting your energy. I just, so these are the things that we need to be conscious of, because the less conscious we are of them, then we miss opportunities, okay? And this is something that, I really want you to know. A new beginning is on the horizon. You're moving forward. If people have been breadcrumbing you, if people have just been coming, taking stuff from you and not giving back, you're not doing that anymore. That's why you're in the hangman energy. Because you're saying, what's the point of me taking action if I'm not rewarded for the action that I'm taking? If I'm not being rewarded and I'm putting all my energy into something and I'm not being rewarded for it, then why should I do it? So you're going through enlightenment. That's what the hangman is. The hangman is not just, oh, I'm not taking action, I'm not moving forward. It's also like, why should I take action? Let me take calculated action. Let me take action that makes sense. Because what happens is when you take action without thinking, without enlightening yourself, you end up getting and being in the place that you don't want to be, right? Which is disappointment. So this is what's happening. And because you've removed yourself and you've disconnected, this person's like, where are you? What are you doing? Like, this isn't you. You're not acting like you. So it's making this person worried in a way, right? This person's a little bit worried. Where are you? Okay. So let's get into your reading. Let's see how you're viewing this person. How are you viewing this person at this time? Ace of Swords. Okay. You have the Knight of Cups. The Magician. Interesting. Do you know what I feel like you're doing, collective? Some of you are either going to resonate with what I'm about to say, or some of you are going to say that's not me. I think majority of you are going to agree with what I'm about to say to you. I feel what's happening with you right now, you're testing this person. After this solar eclipse in Aries, you're testing this person to see if this person really cares, loves you, if they appreciate you. A lot of you view this person as needing to get clear on what they want, okay? Now, for the past few days that I've been doing your reading, one of the things that I've noticed is a lot of you are commenting as well that this person makes you feel like you're an option. They make you feel like there's other options out there that are better than you. They may challenge your confidence within yourself. This person may act like they don't really need you, but in reality, they do need you. So right now, you want this person to get clear on what they want with you, because there's something here about you going and being in this cycle with this person. There's a cycle that's been happening between you and this person. This person, you view them as someone who's on and off emotionally, okay? They're there when they need something from you, and then when they don't need something from you, they're nowhere to be found. So you now are viewing this person as someone who's manipulative, okay? The Magician is a manipulative energy. I don't care what anyone says, in my opinion. If you're somebody who's doing magic, if you're somebody who's doing spells, if you're somebody who is conjuring, okay? Not all of us do this, but a lot of people are doing spells and doing all of that. That's conjuring, that's manipulating, okay? That's a form of manipulation. I'm not going to say it's good or bad. It's a personal choice. Everybody has their personal choice. So you're viewing this person as someone who's conjuring, okay? And they could be conjuring against you. They could be creating some sort of spells towards you to get you to do what they want, okay? So this is why you need clarity, because you want to know where you stand with this person. It hasn't been clear. You and this person, whoever you're dealing with, it's like they're in and out. Okay, the Knight of Cups is a card of being in and out. It's almost like, tonight I'm going to bring her flowers, or, tonight I'm going to show up to dinner for him. But then once I get what I want from this person, I'm out. And that's not love. I'm sorry, guys. That's not love. You coming, getting what you want, not giving back, not having an equal give and take, that's usury, okay? And when people start doing that to people check out. Okay, when you start to feel abused by someone, you end up checking out. And this is why you're in this energy. You're in the energy of, I'm checking out. I'm focusing on what's good for me. And again, nobody is going to tell you online to be selfish. Nobody talked about that. I watched a bunch of videos and not one person talked about self-care, loving yourself, taking yourself to the next level. There's nothing like that online. That's what Aries is about. So I'm shocked that nobody has mentioned this, okay? So your message right now in terms of how you're viewing this person is, you want clarity. You don't want to be an option. You don't want to be treated like, oh, she's there, or he's there, I can go there, I don't have to, whatever. And you also are looking at this person as manipulating to get what they want from you, okay? That's how you're viewing them. Now, let's talk about how this person is viewing you. High Priestess, the Star, Eight of Wands. So this person views you as someone that they do want to talk to. They may even be viewing you as somebody who wants to communicate. You may want to communicate at this time. This person views you as someone who talks about the future a lot. You could be somebody who says, you know what, I want to make plans for the future. This is what I want for the future. This is what is important to me. And I think intuitively, you're very spiritual. You come across as someone who's very spiritual. So you could be someone who likes tarot, astrology, you could be into all of that. And you're constantly looking for the deeper meaning of things, because this is what the Hierophant, the High Priestess, she's constantly looking for the deeper meaning of life. But the High Priestess is not someone who goes out there and shouts it on the rooftops. She is somebody who eventually she's going to find out the truth. So you come across as somebody who is quiet, you're silent, you could be very introverted, but at times you talk about what you want, okay? And this person, I mean, I won't know until I clarify, but intuitively I'm getting that this person would ignore you, or they would act like your thoughts or ideas weren't really important to them. And this is, again, another reason why you've checked out, because you have a vision for yourself. This is what the star is. This is a vision card. What I want in the future, my goals, my dreams. So that's how you're being viewed at this time by this person. You're focused on the future. You want to talk about the future, and you want to find the deeper meaning of life. You want to find the deeper meaning of why this person's even in your life in the first place. Is this person just in my life because they want something temporary, or are they in my life because they're serious about me? Okay, how do you feel about this person? Well, you have the Queen of Cups. You have a lot of love for this person. I think emotionally you've been available to them, but you've recently put an end to that. You put an end to this person because it became too difficult for you, okay, dealing with this person. And you said to yourself, I need to set myself free and have a new beginning. So this is how you feel about this person. You want to have a new beginning with them. But because the Page of Wands is here by itself, okay, him or her, doesn't matter. It's almost like you're planning to move into a new direction on your own. Okay, that's how you feel at this time. We're going to clarify later and find out more. Okay, let's talk about your person. How do they feel about you? The Justice. Woo, Somebody wants to set things right with you. You see, when you pull your energy back from people, they start to realize how much they love you and miss you, and how much they should have appreciated you when you were around. You have the strength. This person really strongly believes, okay, that you have a very strong energy of, you have a very strong inner energy about you. You could be a Leo, you could be a Libra, okay? You come across as somebody who is very hard to tame. You know what you want, okay? There's that Five of Wands again. There's that Five of Wands again. So remember, I don't know if it was 2 days in a row, but we did get this yesterday. And this was the actions your person was likely to take. This time it's how they feel. So this person feels that they're in a conflict with you. They can't control you. You are somebody who just does what you want to do. But it also is making this person feel that they want to bring things back into balance. One of the things that this person, I'm just going to tell you this, you may or may not know this. This person knows that they treated you unfairly. I'm going to say it again. This person knows that they treated you unfairly. And it was a test. Because when you allow people to treat you like you're trash, like you're garbage, and you keep going back and you keep allowing them to do that, you don't have anybody else to blame but yourself. So because you put your foot down, and that's what I feel you've done here, you put your foot down and you've disconnected. This person is now realizing, wow, I should have been more fair to the collective. I should have been more understanding, understanding, overstanding, nurturing, loving. This is why every time this person tries to reach out, there's a conflict. You and this person don't see eye to eye. Okay, and that's how they feel, but they do want to work things out with you. Okay, actions you're likely to take: Three of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Pentacles. I see you focused on yourself. I don't see you pursuing this person in any way, shape, or form because of the level of hurt that they've done. This person has so much work to do to win you over. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. Let me know in the comments. But you're hurt. You're upset over this situation. I see something really abundant coming into your life after this solar eclipse in Aries. There's a huge change that's coming in for you that's extremely positive. We're going to talk about this in the extended. unless this person's coming towards you with a huge opportunity, I don't think you're interested because you're focused on yourself. Nine of Pentacles, you're all about yourself now. For those of you who have been watching my channel, you know that I do astrology. I've been doing it for 25 years. I love astrology. It's my passion. So I know what this solar eclipse is about, and there's a lot of people online that are not going to tell you what it's about because they just don't know. They're not educated, right? But it is about self. It's about being a little more selfish than usual, focusing on what's going to help you move to the next level. And that's what the Nine of Pentacles is about, for me at least. It's about really honing in on your skills, loving yourself, and also showing people how to respect you based on how you act and how you carry yourself. And this is something that I feel you've been working on. It has been a long road, but you're almost there. And I'm really proud of you because a lot of people keep going into these cycles, and these cycles are creating a lot of issues, okay? It's creating a lot of issues for people to elevate and move to the next level, all right? So actions this person's likely to take towards you, it's done. This person knows it's done, it's over. They are going to try to approach you to have a new beginning at some point. I feel like at the end of April, this could possibly happen, but they're also afraid that you're going to block them or disconnect from them in some way, shape, or form. Okay. So this is what I have for you. It's very interesting read. We're going to see what the outcome is here for you. We're going to see what positive, abundant things are coming into your life. We're going to also take a look at, the love lesson, what you both want to say to one another, and we're going to clarify all the cards in the extended, okay? So thanks so much for tuning in, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.